Meghan Markle expressed genuine annoyance as Piers Morgan thanks the Duchess for boosting his career. Piers Morgan was reunited with his former Good Morning Britain co-host Susanna Reid as he picked up a broadcasting award and thanked Meghan Markle for boosting his career. The pair were pictured at the Trick Awards in central London, with Mr. Morgan sharing the picture on his Instagram and captioning it "back together." But it was not a totally happy reunion for Ms. Reid, as Mr. Morgan beat her to the News Presenter Award at the awards. The outspoken presenter quit the early morning ITV flagship show in March after a row over his remarks about the Oprah Winfrey interview with Meghan Markle and Prince Harry. Asked what Meghan would think of his win, he told, "Who cares? Honestly, she's been great for my career, to be honest with you. I really want to thank her." It comes as the chief executive of ITV said the broadcaster vigorously defended Morgan during an Ofcom investigation into comments he made about the Duchess. His remarks sparked more than 50,000 complaints, the most in the watchdog's history, but the program was cleared earlier this month. Speaking at the Royal Television Society Cambridge convention, Dame Caroline McCall said, "I will just say that we vigorously defended both the program and Piers to Ofcom, and the reason we didn't get pulled up by them is because of the program making." Dame Caroline also said there is no way we wouldn't be absolutely not just endorsing but championing freedom of speech and freedom of expression. Following Ofcom's ruling, Mr. Morgan questioned whether he could return to his job on Good Morning Britain. When asked whether there was any prospect of Morgan returning to ITV, Dame Caroline told the conference he had resigned from his role. However, she said she expects to see the presenter as well as former GB News chairman Andrew Neil working on some global platform any day soon. Mr. Morgan has previously said he was told by ITV to either apologize for what he had said during the broadcast or leave the show with immediate effect. He also previously criticized Meghan for speaking to Dame Caroline directly about his remarks. He wrote, "I was reliably informed recently that Meghan Markle wrote directly to my ITV boss, Dame Caroline McCall, the night before I was forced out, demanding my head on a plate. Apparently, she stressed that she was writing to Dame Caroline personally because they were both women and mothers, a nauseating playing of the gender and maternity card if ever there was one. What has the world come to when a whiny, fork-tongued actress can dictate who presents a morning television news program?" Good Morning Britain's Piers Morgan turned to his nemesis Meghan Markle and her husband Prince Harry in a debate over whether Harry should renounce his claim to the throne and their titles of Duke and Duchess. Outspoken critic of the couple Piers said, "We will be debating today the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, should they no longer be called that, given how much they despise the royal family and everything it stands for. Apart from the wonderful ability it gives them with those titles to rake in millions of pounds in California." His co-host Susanna Reid added, "Or is that something which is within the gift of the Queen, and should be left up to her?" Piers retorted, "Yeah, but you can give it up yourself, though, couldn't you? You could just renounce your own title, say, we don't need the royal titles, we don't even like the royal family or the monarchy. So, hand them back." It would be my view. You might disagree. We are going to be debating that. Later on in the show, Piers added, "They are making gazillions off their royal titles, so the question remains this: should they be able to continue trading as celebrities off being the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, titles gifted to them by marriage by the Queen?" Susanna continued to make the argument that Meghan and Harry wanted to be in control of their image and do things on their terms, but Piers called them hypocrites.